got to get it right, baby. You know this. You know we got to get it right. Uh, am I right? I'm right. What's going on, YouTube? It's your nigga Uptown Jackson sitting here at lunching, and today I wants to talk about our 5 rappers I think can beat Lux right now. Number 5, DNA. I don't know about DNA, but I would like to see DNA versus Lux. I don't think DNA could beat Lux. Yo, what's going on, Tox? Um, Talking about 5 rappers I think can beat Lux right now. So I know. So scratch DNA. That was a joke. I was just trying to get my blunt lit, get my bearings, give niggas a minute to get into the room. Number 5, beat Lux right now. Goods. Goods with 3-0 Lux. Real shit. Um, I've done my impression of Goods versus Lux. I want to do like a real one in front of the green screen and do some fancy editing, but damn, nigga, be lazy. But no, I think Goods knows enough about Lux and is not gonna care about all that super lyrical metaphor shit. And I think his swag is just gonna like him not caring even his Lux. Nico, I still need your motherfucking address, nigga. I got something to send you. Shit's been sitting in my goddamn glove box. But no, all right, we'll say 2-1. For those, Nico left a comment. He would 2-0, not 2-1, not 3-0. But Goods, I think Goods would definitely beat Lux. Number 2, uh, Daylight. I think that as long as Daylight doesn't try to go fancy for fancy with Lux, that he could win. As long as he keeps it basic and do what got him to the dance, I think he would beat Lux. I think it would be good. I don't think it would be a 3-1. I think that would be a 2-1. Um, Lux is going to get the second round because I don't think Daylight writes second rounds. So, Goods 3-0. Daylight 2-1. Nico, you can't. I don't know if y'all can read the comments by the time you read this or if it's down there. But Nico came to my number 3 of niggas that I think would beat Lux, and that would be yes, Rock. I think that Tay Rock don't give a fuck about being a lost nigga. You're not gonna talk to the nigga, and then a whole bunch of moral lessons. You might talk to him about some loyalty on some fucking dot mob shit, but the nigga don't care about that. And right now, Tay Rock is Mr. URL. So I think if it's on Smack, which Tay Rock versus Lux would have to be, um, I think that that would do it. Yeah, Tay Rock would definitely get the first and third. Man, I just see Lux winning a bunch of second rounds. Uh, so that is fucking Goods with the 3-0, Daylight with the 2-1, Rock with the 2-1. Number 4 on rappers that I think can beat Lux right now. Um, stick with me on this one. O Red. I think that if O Red and motherfucking Lux battled right now, O Red would win. Because once again, O Red had a great year in 2017. And I'm finding rappers that the only way Surf would beat Lux is if he took him right out of the joint. Like that was his first battle after he free Surf, by the way. Or if he had like an incredible run leading up to Lux. Um, but I don't think that just like Tay Rock, I mean Sue Surf under normal circumstances would beat Lux. Um, and lastly, number 5 on rappers that I think could beat Lux right now. Damn nigga needs a shave. Head Ice. Head Ice would beat Lux. No, I didn't say B Foot or B Dot. B Dot would not beat Lux. No. I don't think Iron Solomon nor Disaster could beat Lux. Iron Solomon does not have the ability. Disaster there's nowhere on the planet that Disaster would get a fair shake against Lux. He just wouldn't get a fair shot. Plus, if he geeked out over Cassidy and he geeked out over Tay Rock, that nigga would not be able. He would be so starstruck against Lux. I think he would get one round where he breaks down the fucking preacher character. Now you know, Rum Nitty is my friend, but Rum Nitty right now doesn't have the depth past like just punches. And you're gonna for somebody that's lyrical like Rum Nitty, you're gonna need something deeper than punches. And right now, I don't see. Well, I haven't seen the Iron Solomon battle, but as much as I love Rum Nitty, he say a lot of hot shit, but there's not a lot of layers and depth. It's really just 9 minutes of hot shit. Um, but it's gonna take a little more than random punchline to beat Lux. I think the only reason that Nitty would have a chance against Lux is because Lux wouldn't have enough ammunition against Nitty other than calling him young. But it's sort of like I don't know if Nitty is ready for that aura. Like nigga, this is Lux. This is like fucking fighting Shao Kahn or fucking uh Hitachi. What's the nigga's name from Tekken with the hair that do this? Hitachi, right? Yeah, nigga. Lux is like Hitachi. He's the daddy of this shit. The old evil grumpy nigga that live up on a mountain. So I mean, it's still fucking Lux. Like he still nigga beat Hollow, which to me that was Hollow's last loss was against Lux, and he ain't lost since. So what are you guys doing on this great Sunday morning while the niggas at work selling glasses to rich white people? I look way too sober. Smoke this shit. I don't think that Lux is unbeatable. Um, Rock has not. Hollow hasn't lost since Lux beat him. I will say that. I don't count the disaster battle, and I don't count what the first Pat Stay battle, because those were both fucking throwaways. But no, Hollow hasn't. Lux beat Hollow, and Hollow hasn't lost since. As a matter of fact, I think that yeah, Lux was just saying too much. And I don't think there's a lot of battle rappers that can beat Lux. But I named five. I think Head Ice could do it. I think Goods could do it. I think Daylight could do it. Um, O Red. I forgot the fifth one, to be honest with you. So I named five, but I can remember four. Oh, and Tay Rock. So Tay Rock beats Lux. Goods beats Lux. Daylight beats Lux. Um, O Red beats Lux. And Head Ice beats Lux. Them is I can't see nobody else but them five rappers beating Lux. Kush Cloud, maybe. Prom Luther King, possibly. Um, maybe Prom Luther King. I think Prom Luther King could beat Lux. No, I don't. I don't think JC would win a round versus Lux. What's going on? Conceited. Conceited wouldn't win a round. Conceited would get 3-0'd against Lux. He wouldn't win a round. You may have some slow it downs, but Conceited, it's not that he's not good. He's back to like that Rum Nitty shit. Like he's not deep. Hitman, no. 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 Not Hitman. No. Not a chance. Um DNA, man, here's the thing. I can never count DNA out. What about Vintage Disaster? I think Disaster's actually better now than he used to be. I think with Disaster, it's just Disaster wouldn't get a fair shake crowd wise. Um, like I said, when he battled Tay Rock, niggas left before Disaster even spit his third round. Like, just for some reason, niggas do not like Disaster. You know what I'm saying? They just Disaster couldn't get a fair shake. Um, I think Sharon has a better chance of beating Lux than Disaster. Not that Sharon could do it, but if there was gonna be a disrespectful white boy talk to Lux, it would be Sharon. Man, don't sleep on Sharon, or maybe I'm giving Sharon too much credit. But he is the smack killer. You know what? I think that Cortez falls into that like aura category, yo. I don't think that Cortez's aura could just match up against Lux. There's too much of a. I think Cortez has a little too much respect for Lux's stature. That's why I name niggas that don't give a fuck about Lux's stature. Um, and that was the crux. Like I don't think O Red would give a fuck that it's loaded Lux. It's just another nigga to stand in front of. Um, Same thing with Head Ice. That's some old school Harlem shit. You know what I'm saying? Goods is just very little outward respect for anybody. And then yeah, Tay Rock is Mr. URL. Verb would win as long as it wasn't in New York. If anybody if Lux would go outside of New York to battle Verb, it could be ugly. But Verb is gonna have to have a great round and then another great round with the Showtime in it. Yeah, no, Lux does not leave fucking New York proper, yo. He does not leave the city of New York for shit. Um, and I really used to like Lux, and I respect him, but after like the Charlie Clips battle, well, actually after him and Mook in Total Slaughter, I kind of saw it was like, oh no, that's like nigga, that's like yeah, no, you're not gonna B Dot's not gonna beat him. B Dot's not gonna beat Lux. Because unfortunately he has the stigma of them sounding alike. And as far as a female goes, no. Not unless it's his baby mama. I think that's the only female that could fucking beat Lux is his baby mama. But yeah, I think that like Charlie Clips was really a close battle with him. But it showed that like Lux is super like he's beatable. You know what I'm saying? You just can't like Hollow got too emotional at times, and he was all caught up that he was battling Lux. Yeah, Tox. But the thing is, um, in battle rap, you can't say because A can beat C and C can beat D, A can beat D because it doesn't work like that. Like and I'm not sure that Jazz could beat O Red to be completely honest. Um, Charlie Clips should have got him, and it like I said, it was fucking close. If Charlie Clips' third was as good as his third against T Rex, it'd have been a lot fucking closer. Lot fucking closer. But the thing about Charlie Clips and Lux is, honestly, the first time I watched it, I gave it to Clips. The second time I watched it, I still kind of gave it to Clips. But the third time, like, you could see the Clips was really on some bullshit. And Lux was really saying a lot of shit. And I gave, and it's still like, ugh. But I didn't like Lux's third with the paperwork because that shit could have said anything. I didn't get to read it. Um, and a lot of people gave him that round. But even in his other two rounds, like lyrically, Lux was on some shit. Lux's first round, like the more you heard it, the more gems kind of popped up, and you was like, oh no, that shit was hot. And then you kind of got tired of Charlie's shit. So I was like, eh. So yeah, like I said, on first watch, I gave it to Charlie. Charlie had the charisma. He had everything that I think those five rappers that I named earlier would have to beat Lux. It was just that it wasn't hitting hard enough. He did a bunch of jokes and he had a lot of moments. And if somebody want to say Charlie Clips beat Lux, eh, it's an opinion based sport. It's very subjective. And the point that could be made that Lux lost the Clips. But I think if you delve deep into Lux's lyrics, you'll see that there was some shit there. Um, talking about Surf, like I said earlier, and I still, if Surf gets out and Lux was his first battle, he would win. Just because of the excitement of him getting out. Or if he were to get out and totally kill like the first two dudes, maybe three dudes that he went up against, then I would say he'd have a good shot at beating Lux. But if he came out and he had some debatables or he was kind of rusty, um, like you can't have that kind of weakness against Lux. Um, and Sue Surf has a lot of ammo that Lux could use. A lot of them rappers that I named don't have a bunch of ammo, or somebody like Daylight that's got so much ammo that I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna say nothing about Daylight that nobody else has already said. The thing I'm excited about is if the two of them battle. I think that I don't even think Lux can go without flipping Daylight's name. But if anybody could do it, it would be Loaded Lux. God damn, man. Fucking need to get a haircut. But yeah, I would love to see somebody semi non sequitur. I would love to see somebody go 3 rounds without actually flipping Daylight's name. What do you guys think? Who can beat Lux? Who can fucking not flip Daylight's name? Is King of the Dot on his last leg? Leave your opinions in the comments. This is your nigga Uptown Jackson. For the sake of continuity, I'm gonna end this video and I'm gonna go live with another video. Yeah, I'm personally, I'll be honest with you, I like Mav Hoffa more as a person than a battle rapper. It's just me. But join me again in I don't know 5 minutes when I light this other blunt and go live again, and then we talk about the state of hip hop or fucking H&M with the little monkey shirt. So this is Uptown Jackson about to light another blunt. I love and respect all of you. Thank you, Lux. You're gonna lose your next opponent. You're gonna lose to your next opponent. Peace.